Taking the step to go no contact with a toxic parent is often one of the hardest decisions you'll ever make. It's a choice born from deep pain, a desperate need for self-preservation, and a hope for peace. You likely spent years, maybe even decades, grappling with the idea before finally taking that leap. You braced yourself for guilt, for judgment, for loneliness. But what happens when, after all that, you find yourself feeling something entirely different, something unexpected, regret? It can be incredibly disorienting, even heartbreaking, to feel this way after making such a difficult, necessary choice. If you're experiencing regret after going no contact, please know you are not alone. This feeling is far more common than you might think, and it doesn't invalidate your original decision. It simply means you're a complex human being, navigating a profoundly complex situation. This isn't about judging your past choices or telling you what to do next. It's about understanding these feelings, validating your experience, and offering a supportive path forward. Let's explore why this regret might surface and how you can navigate it with self-compassion. Regret after no contact isn't a sign that you made the wrong choice. Often, it's a natural part of the grieving process for the relationship you wished you had. You might be grieving the parent you deserved, the family dynamic you longed for, or the unconditional love that was never truly present. Sometimes, societal expectations play a huge role. We're constantly told to honor our parents, to forgive, to keep family together no matter what. These deeply ingrained messages can trigger immense guilt, making you question your decision, even when it was for your own good. You might also miss the idea of a parent, even if the reality was painful. There can be a strange comfort in the familiar, even if that familiarity was toxic. The absence of that familiar dynamic, however damaging, can leave a void that feels unsettling. Loneliness can also be a powerful trigger. Even if the relationship was harmful, it still occupied a space in your life. The quiet that follows no contact can sometimes feel deafening, leading you to idealize past moments or forget the pain that led you to this point. Perhaps you're holding on to a flicker of hope that things could change. You might imagine a scenario where your parent has transformed, where they finally understand, or where reconciliation is possible without further harm. This hope, however faint, can fuel regret. It's crucial to remember why you went no contact in the first place. Take a moment to recall the pain, the emotional exhaustion, the repeated boundary violations, or the constant invalidation that led you to that decision. Your choice was a protective measure. Going no contact was an act of self-preservation, a way to safeguard your mental, emotional, and sometimes even physical well-being. It was a boundary you set to create space for healing and growth, not a punishment for your parent. Your well-being matters. Your decision was likely made after careful consideration, after trying countless other approaches that failed. It was a last resort, a necessary step to break a cycle of harm. Do not let current feelings of regret erase the validity of that past pain. You had every right to prioritize your peace and happiness. You are allowed to protect yourself from ongoing harm, regardless of who the perpetrator is. Your original decision was a testament to your strength and your commitment to a healthier life. Feeling regret is a valid emotion, and it deserves your compassion. Instead of fighting it or judging yourself for it, try to acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I am feeling regret, and that's okay. Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool here. Write down everything you're feeling, without filter or judgment. Explore the roots of your regret. Is it grief, guilt, loneliness, a longing for something that never was? Talk to a trusted friend, a supportive family member, or a therapist. Sharing these complex emotions with someone who understands can provide immense relief and perspective. You don't have to carry this burden alone. Consider joining a support group for adult children of toxic parents. Hearing others share similar experiences can be incredibly validating and help you feel less isolated. you'll realize that these feelings are a normal part of the healing journey. Allow yourself to feel the emotions without trying to fix them immediately. Grief, sadness, anger, and even regret are all part of the healing process. They are not weaknesses. They are indicators of your humanity. Sometimes, regret can be a signal to reevaluate, but it's important to distinguish between genuine desire for reconciliation and emotional turbulence. Ask yourself what has truly changed either in you or in your parent since you went no contact. Has your parent demonstrated any genuine remorse or taken steps to address their behavior? Have you developed stronger boundaries and coping mechanisms? Be honest with yourself about the reality of the situation, not just the idealized version. Are you prepared for potential disappointment, for the possibility that nothing has changed, or that reestablishing contact could reignite old wounds? Your emotional safety must remain your top priority. If you are considering reestablishing contact, it's crucial to do so from a place of strength and clarity, not from a place of guilt or longing. This decision should be about what is best for you now, not about fulfilling an old hope. If, after careful consideration and processing your regret, you feel a genuine desire to explore reestablishing contact, therapy is an essential first step. A therapist can help you prepare emotionally, set clear boundaries, and navigate potential challenges. Start small and with extreme caution. Perhaps a brief written communication or a short, supervised phone call. Do not jump back into old patterns or expectations. This is about testing the waters, not diving headfirst. Establish clear, non-negotiable boundaries before any contact. What behaviors will you not tolerate? What are your limits for communication frequency and duration? Be prepared to enforce these boundaries, even if it means stepping back again. Manage your expectations. Hope is natural, but realistic expectations are vital for your protection. Your parent may not have changed, and you need to be prepared for that possibility. Focus on your emotional safety above all else. Remember, you are in control of this process. You can choose to step back at any time if the interaction becomes detrimental to your well-being. This is about your healing, not about fixing your parent. If, after processing your regret, you decide that maintaining no contact is still the healthiest path for you, that is a powerful and valid choice. Reinforce your boundaries and commit to protecting your peace. Focus on building and nurturing your chosen family and support system. Invest in relationships that are reciprocal, respectful, and loving. These connections will fill the void that the toxic relationship once occupied. Continue your healing journey through therapy, self-care practices, and personal growth. Embrace the freedom and peace that no contact has afforded you. Your well-being is a priority worth defending. Accept that regret can coexist with a healthy decision. It's okay to feel sad about what could have been, even while knowing you made the right choice for yourself. These complex emotions are part of being human. Your journey is unique, and your feelings are valid. You are strong, resilient, and capable of navigating these challenging emotions. The path of healing from a toxic parent is rarely linear. Feelings of regret, guilt, or longing can surface at any time, even years after going no contact. This doesn't mean you failed or made a mistake. It means you're human. Be kind to yourself through this process. Offer yourself the same compassion and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Your journey is about self-discovery, self-protection, and ultimately, self-love. Whether you choose to maintain no contact or cautiously explore a new form of limited contact, remember that your peace and well-being are paramount. You deserve a life filled with healthy, loving relationships, and you have the power to create that for yourself. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are worthy of peace. Keep moving forward, one compassionate step at a time.